Hey guys, you're here for an easy Grandmaster Glassway cheese. This works for all difficulties of the strike. This allowed my team to complete the Grandmaster pretty easily, although it took a long time. For this to work, you will want to make it to the boss. This should take around 20 minutes. 1 or 2 banner shield with Ursa Furiosa is recommended. Well of Radiance was nice to have for the rifts. Witherhoard was nice for Hydra damage, since hitting the outside shield applies the damage over time to the main boss. Divinity is highly recommended. Ariana's was nice, but a primary like Sacred Provenance was enough to break the shields. We all used swords, but this didn't help much for the boss. What we are doing here is going under the map. Then we are shooting through the floor. This allows us to easily kill most of the champions, all of the wyverns, the small Hydra, and the small enemies without taking any damage. That's right, they can't hit you through the floor. This may sound silly, but a Hydra can one-shot you. For that reason alone, this is worth doing. After they are dead, you can feel free to get out of the cheese spot and do whatever. There are 4 main things to point out. You want to run and jump at the top entrance, then crouch walk through it. You can also use a sword, but that could end up killing you, aka my dead teammate. When you get to the bottom, you will see Radiolaria. The spot to your right actually hurts you. The Radiolaria to the left will not. So go to the left and crouch walk under this wall. You will notice that you are so low to the ground you can see your knees. Come to the corner and try to shoot through the floor with your primary. You should be able to tell if it's going through. At first, it should look like it's hitting the ceiling. Then you want to move slightly forward or to the right. At the correct spot, you will notice shots will go through. This should work with all weapons except rockets. Once you have the right spot, do not move. Look around with your weapons. You should be able to shoot in any direction while piercing through the floor. Kill the enemies in the area. Witherhoard and Divinity is what we use to kill overloads. Solar and Vortex grenades can hit through the bottom of the floor. Well of Radiance can go through the floor. Slowly work on the forces around. The anti-barriers would not come in, so for that we use some teamwork and head glitching. Anti-barrier rounds pierce the boss shield, so we always hit the top left tip of him. We never picked up ammo. We just used the game mechanic to do that for us. If you're out of ammo in all weapons, you get free ammo after waiting 45 seconds. I usually get down to under 100 divinity ammo and wait a minute. That should be enough to kill an overload through the floor. We did do some baiting of enemies into the middle, but not for many. Just go out the way you came in and look around. When it's the final round, we skip the champions, cause screw that. But we 2-man the whole boss room, which is better than I've seen any other teams. That's why I said this makes the boss room easy, because this cheese allowed us to 2-man Grandmaster. Obviously, this would go quicker with 3 people, but dead people be dead. The 30-minute no revive timer is awful. We ended up finishing the boss and skipping the final champions by luring the boss on far right, then Witherhoard and anti-barrier from inside the room. A lot of time was just used wasting primary to get free special ammo back. Special thanks to Adam D for this.
Cheese forever, Guardian.